Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. Today was a gloomy, wet day, but let's just go to my sweater and I can show you what I wore today. So this is the sweater I'm wearing today, and they put this pocket thing in the front, which they shouldn't do because all it does is emphasize the areas you don't want emphasized, just like pockets in the back would emphasize the back. Thank goodness there's no pockets. So this is the sweater that I forgot I had, and the reason I forgot it is because Emily bought this for me. So when you buy clothes, do you buy them with pockets? I like pockets, but I like the invisible pockets, the pockets that are in the seam where you don't know that there's a pocket there. But when they put them in front, like in the sweatshirts, they put those that it's like a hand muff thing or hand warmer thing, but they don't need to be there. Today I was saying to Jim, what shall I talk about? Well, you know what? I went upstairs because I had to go get a hanger. So let's just talk about hangers. Let me show you 3 different styles. When I went upstairs to get this hanger, which is just the plain old plastic hanger. And the reason is I'm crocheting, and I will show you in a minute what I'm doing. And also, when I went upstairs, I saw this hanger on the bed. This is the hanger that this sweater was hung on. And all it is it's crocheted with cotton, but it looks like a very fine cotton. And it did have a pretty bow here at one time, but it's kind of off now. Then there's this style. This is the style that I actually showed you how to do. This I made like when I was going to have my bridal shower. I was making things, and this is one of the hangers that I loved making, and they work really great. I have clothes hanging on these so that they don't slide off. You can buy those velvet hangers, but I like these better. And now the reason I was getting the plastic hanger is I'm learning how to do the granny square. I had to learn. I've been tagged now by 2 people. Cynthia has tagged me, and so has Shay. I'll put their links in below because I can't remember their actual names of their channels. And I had seen that Bren, I don't know her channel either, she saw a pattern where you have the square, the granny square on it, and you would, well, I have to finish, I'm not finished, where you would take it and you would put it on the hanger, and then you would loop it around the upper part, which I have to go a little more because it's not ready to be. It's not ready.
Not quite big enough.
No, it's not. It's got to go a little more. Maybe another 2 rows, maybe. I'll finish this row and see how it is. I have to finish the green around and see, and then I'll add that mauve-y color again. These are just yarns that I had. They're not. It's not pretty, but it's pretty, but it's not pretty, if you know what I mean. Today, I went outside to the chickens. Mean Girl is still in the cage, but I'm going to let her out tomorrow. It's supposed to drop. The temperatures are supposed to drop in the night to like in the upper 20s.
Yeah, upper 20s, low 30s.
She doesn't need water in the night, but she will need it tomorrow, so I will let her out so that she can do whatever she wants to do and see if she goes into the nesting box. And if she goes back into the nesting box, then I'll get her some fresh water and she'll have to go back into timeout. And that will let little Dorothy have an extra day sitting in the nest, because I'm only doing one at a time. It didn't work putting them underneath the other chicken coop. It did for Silver. Silver's been not broody ever since, but the other 2, they were finding a way to keep themselves warm. So I'm going to have to wait and see what happens with Mean Girl tomorrow when I let her out. It's cold tonight. Yesterday we had, it was 66. They said that our area got up to 70 something, but it didn't feel like it with the wind. It was still it was warm, but chilly warm. If the wind hadn't been there, we would have been dying from the heat. And you'd say, dying from the heat at 66? Yeah, because we've had it so cold that your blood is thick, and when it goes from cold to warm, you're feeling very, very hot. And when it goes from hot to cold, your blood is thinner and you feel very, very cold. That's what it is like around here. So you're either roasting or you're freezing, which one of the two. Well, I can't think of any. I'm just kind of not making sense now. So we'll just say goodbye. Hope you had a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.